Hello.
And welcome to FlipsHair Magazine. I'm Brooke Pierce, and today we're interviewing Memphis makeup artist, Miss Nicole Onley.
Hi.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Okay, so before we start talking about your business, Brush of Beauty, we're going to get to know you a little better, okay? Okay. So, how old are you?
I am 28 years old.
Okay. What high school did you attend?
I went to Millington Central High School.
And what class did you graduate?
2005.
All right. And what kind of school was your high school?
Millington was a predominantly white school. It's very, very small. The people that you went to kindergarten with are the people that you are most likely graduate high school with. But I wouldn't change that experience. It was a great high school. It was very spirited. It was very united. I enjoyed my teachers. I enjoyed school. So it was good. I didn't miss a lot of days in high school.
Okay.
So
that's cool. So did your school have a cosmetology department?
They did, but I was actually never in none of those things in high school. I did my own outside I guess beauty makeup type thing. I've always been into makeup, but I wasn't in cosmetology. I was actually in business. I was in their business classes. I was in the technical part of that. So that's what I majored in. And band in high school.
What did you do in band?
Girl, I did the oboe, and then I was in the pit on the xylophone. I was the captain of that. So leadership always, that type thing. Yeah. But I was in the band. So.
Okay. That's cool. Had a music program.
Music program is important, yeah. That's funny.
So Brush of Beauty is the name of your company.
Yes.
So how did you come up with that name?
Really, I remember I was in my room one day and I was like, okay, I need something that I want to be able to grow, that's very professional, that kind of resembles what I'm doing. And I was like, okay, well, you use brushes, of course, brushes, like any type of beautification type tool. And I was like, of beauty, so just like with a hint of a brush or just brushing your hand, of beauty. So that was how it worked out, and I loved it, and that's what I've been with. But I actually think I'm going to kind of minor that here in the next coming year. I think I more want to brand myself, but I also want to brand my business. So I think they're going to be separate, but they're going to be together. I want to be able to make a Brush of Beauty a company aspect that can hire more artists, but I also want to have like Makeup by Nicole, that's specifically me. So that's kind of what I think I'm going to be doing in the next coming year or so.
Okay.
So.
Alright. So how long has Brush of Beauty been in existence?
Brush of Beauty professionally has been in existence for about 4 years.
Okay.
I have actually like a business. I actually have like business documents and things that I do. It's very, very serious. But I've been doing makeup probably for about like 10 years.
Okay.
So it's been a minute. Yeah.
So if you could describe your company in one word, what would you say?
Free spirited. It's my baby. It's very, very serious. But I don't follow any kind of rules. Every new experience is new, as far as with clients. So what worked for one bride might not work for another bride, or what package worked for one bride might not work for another. Prom might be different. It's just different. But I've grown that way, I feel.
Okay.
And learning how to adapt and stuff.
You're very compromising.
Yeah, very compromising. So that's why I would say it's kind of free spirited. So it's not very strenuous. Like you don't have to meet any kind of like rules besides having like a clean face. So yeah.
Okay, but it's good. So I'm asking all the business owners, like, it's great that you're a young woman of color in Memphis, being an entrepreneur. But my question is, as a person that's making a profit off of your community, what are you doing to invest back into it?
That's a really good question. I really want to be able to go to schools and be able to help girls that might not be able to go to the MAC counter or, you know, Sephora and get like all these name brand makeup, but they can still have a beautiful, wonderful face for the prom, because every girl needs that. I've done that like 2 or 3 times. Like I have a girl this year that I'm doing, but I need to be able to incorporate that more. I want to be able to really find somebody who is in need and how like maybe go beyond and get her a dress or, you know, just making her feel special, because it's not always about the makeup. It's really, I enjoy the makeup, I really get lost in it, but it's really me enjoying making somebody else's special day better. You know what I mean? I'm a full-fledged makeup artist. I have everything. I've done hair, I've taken off toenail polish, I've had tampons, I'm a full-fledged makeup artist. I've done it all. So I enjoy that.
That's okay. Well, that's good. That's very sweet that you want to do that. That's actually a very good idea. So do you want to do like just high school girls, or?
I would want to do, well, I've done before, like, actually I had a battered woman before, and we actually worked together, and she was just so down, and she was just like, well, Nicole, she's like, your makeup is always so just beautiful. She's like, you're just so just happy, and it just shines. Can you just do my face one day? And I've done her face before, and she enjoyed it. So it's just like little things like that make people feel special. It's about that you know, experience and interaction and making people feel good about themselves. That way they can feel good and make somebody else feel better. You know what I mean? Paying it forward and in a way that you can bring a gift that you have to make somebody else's day better. Why not? You know? So I have done that before. I need to do that more, but it's not just specifically high school girls, it's just women in general. But I cater more to high school girls. I would love to cater more to high school girls because they are our youth, and then, you know, they are the people that are going to, you know, be leading us. And you don't know what somebody, you need to build them up and encourage them and be like, hey, no, you know, it's not always about that. Let's do this, but I can make you look beautiful and give you some advice while I'm so in your face. So it's hard not to listen and be engaged, you know. So
well, that's cool. So okay, as a business owner, what are some of the main challenges that you've encountered
as a business owner? I would say I'm so busy in other things. Like, I have to remind myself that every day I need to do something for a brush of beauty. Like, every day, doesn't matter, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, do something for your own business, do something for that influences your business while you're out here working other jobs. You're there, you're invested, you need to do that same thing for you. So that's a challenge for me because I have very little time, and then my clientele has actually really grown in the past 2 years. So I'm always doing something, I'm always running, I'm always late. So it's really hard for me to sit on my phone and answer emails, or sit on my phone and answer Facebook calls or Facebook messages or putting pictures. I really need an assistant, but I'm not there, I feel, right now to be able to, you know, that's really honest, to be like, hey, I need an assistant to do all these things. So that's my hard part, to being able to multitask, to still be invested, to be my receptionist, my accountant, my you know, just the person that markets yourself, the person that, you know, that's setting up things that you can get and be out here in Memphis so that you can get awareness and light and still live your life. That's very difficult. So that's my hardest part, honestly. So
all right, I understand the struggle.
Yes, girl, it's difficult. I'm always like, help me.
So as a young woman and a business owner, what message do you want to relay to other people like yourself?
Really, honestly, the number one message that I have would be to keep like God first. I want at one point or at some point that when people see me and that this is not me, it's not for me. It's really just to know that, you know, you need to get closer to God and just, you know, be happy, be who you are, and living your own truth is pretty much. I mean, other than that, I feel like every time I go into every new client, I pray. So I think that would be the number one focus. And to find something that you love to do, because I've always, like, I can remember being 2 years old, sitting on my toilet watching my mom do her makeup, just in awe. You know, I've always just loved the idea of making somebody else pretty, like Barbie dolls, all that was me. So I just want somebody to find their hobby, find something that really makes you happy. It sounds cliche, and do it. So
that's a good idea. Yeah, that's good advice.
That's really what it is. It's that simple.
Yeah.
So
do something that makes you happy.
And do it.
So why should people hire you?
As a makeup artist?
Yes.
Because one, like I said, I'm a full-fledged makeup artist. It's a complete experience. Like, I feel like I bring a different type of vibe. I'm very honest and forthcoming and genuine, and is, like I said, it's not about the makeup. It's really just me making sure that your day is flawless, that it's your day, that you have everything that you, when you look at those pictures 10 years, 20 years down the line, you're like, oh, she made it worth it, you know? Or she just, whatever, it just made it easier. So it's not about the makeup. It's not really showcasing me. It's just really that person getting the experience and the fruition of their day. And that's why I feel like people should hire me, because people don't have that kind of passion anymore.
She's gonna make you feel extra special.
Extra special.
So that's good.
Yeah.
So where can people find Brush of Beauty?
You can always find me on Facebook. That is the easiest way to get to me. You'll see how active I am there. And my name is Nicole Onley. So it's Onley. You can also follow me on Instagram, and my name on there is N Only. So it's my first initial and last name, Onley. Or you can email me. It's difficult, I'm sorry. It's BEA Brush BRUSHED Beauty BEAUTY @gmail.com.
Okay.
Yes.
We got it.
Yes. It's difficult.
So tell the people what all services you provide.
I provide full face makeup, so everything from your lashes to your foundation to your mascara, liners, any colors, full product line. I do that. And then I can also do lashes individually or strip at your leisure, however you want them. Like, that can be a separate thing. Or what else do? I like brows. I can wax, but I can wax. I do a great job. I prefer you to already have, you know, your waxing done. Yeah, I do proms and weddings. All of my what would it be, products, or it would be products, it would be services, are on Style Seat, and I believe you have links that you do. Will be linked below.
Okay, so that's pretty much it.
Yes. Also, just a little thing that makes me different, that makes me uniquely different from each and every artist. I would feel like I'm the only artist, I feel like, that comes to you. I don't think anybody ever showcases that. So I'm a makeup artist and a freelance makeup artist, but I also come to you, so that makes me uniquely different here in Memphis. So you don't have to come to me. Okay. So, but I've enjoyed this. It was so much fun.
Yes, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you all very much for watching. I'm Brooke Pierce, and this is Nicole Onley. Look for her on Brush of Beauty, Instagram, Facebook, and her website. Thank you for watching.
straight like Medusa. Swear that I turn into stone when watching the way that she move it. Clocking the movements, keeping the eye on the body, like I'm finna pursue it. I'm pouncing as if I've been waiting for hours. Simba from Lion King chasing this Nala. I bring it a garden, you wanted some flowers. I kiss you right down when you're leaking about it. Baby, leave me, you doubt it. I know what you need and I got it. Unconditional loving, I got it. Say you're broken hearted, babe, I got it. All them niggas ain't shit when you're taking your pick and you lose every time like the lottery. Screaming, why is this the way it gotta be? Why you niggas gotta lie to me? Baby, I can do you better. Baby, I can do you better. I'm really just trying to tell you that. Baby, I can do you better. I'm really just trying to tell you that. Baby, I can do you better.